The Dimes dive is in.
Hell yeah.
3 touchdowns in 2 weeks. Danny Dimes dive. The Colts, okay? I said it last week. Everybody laughed. Colts going to win the Super Bowl.
I'm not laughing anymore.
Nobody.
Denver Broncos, great defense.
Yes.
Denver Broncos got a great defense.
Best preseason.
A lot of people talk about Denver Broncos maybe winning the whole damn fucking thing.
Yeah.
Denver Broncos are the team. A lot of money on the Denver Broncos. Now, they were in a dogfight with Tennessee week 1, and I understand Cam Ward had some generational talent plays against them and everything like that. Yeah. But they were coming into the Light House. They were coming into Lucas Oil Stadium. I think all of us were a little bit worried about, are we real or are we not? I mean, we're about to find out. Sean Payton on the other side with Bo Nix a little bit more. And what we found out is, yeah, the Colts are for real. And Tyler Warren might be the best football player in the NFL. Danny Dimes obviously having a full resurrection under this Shane Steichen offense. That's the Dimes dive, and it is beautiful. Okay, it is a touchdown maker, a touchdown creator. And I don't think we've even come close to perfecting it. I mean, there's bodies flying in the back. There's a little bit else. But with Danny Dimes' ability to run, he even hit a second gear whenever a guy got free and got the edge around somebody and picked up a few yards, which could have been a sack and a loss. There were some throws that were perfectly placed out of Danny Dimes, and there was a no quit from the team that we had maybe seen in years past. There's multiple times where the Broncos should have won that game, could have won that game. The Colts could have had a 3-and-out, got out of the way, or the defense could have just not shown up and kind of gave up another field goal and maybe just let the momentum go the other way. We bring him in the offseason out of Minnesota, full vibes guy, full celebration guy. It is on good authority, I've been told from my source, Sis, that Blue the mascot did not know they were doing that celebration at that exact moment. So Bynum's freestyling celebrations that are becoming the best celebrations around the league each week. It is a good time to be a Colts fan. It is a fun time to be a Colts fan. And leverage is in the rule book.
Yeah, it is.
Can't be trying to break guys' necks.
No.
Point of emphasis.
I mean, we're trying to be a healthy operation. We're trying our best to make the game safer for future generations. You can't be trying to swanton bomb over a guy's head like that.
Leverage.
You can't be pushing down, trying to get over top. Now, I did see Denver Broncos fans point out some other plays that might have looked like some leverage. I'd argue that maybe it does happen on a regular basis. I'd argue maybe they don't call it. But when it's that egregious,
come on.
That egregious.
Winner can't have
it. You got to call it.
We all saw it.
I'll tell you, I was in a suite, had direct eye contact on hold from Rigoberto Sanchez, punter for the team.
Haven't seen him.
Yeah. No.
We don't do that.
No.
We don't do that around here. Okay? Indianapolis, we don't punt anymore. Rigo could be on his way to Pro Bowl season. Did have a punt. Might have been 60-some yards. Then they ran into the punter, first down. So he did have a punt in game 1, but it did not count. It got ruled off. We got a first down because everything's working for the Indianapolis Colts right now. But I had direct eye on Rigoberto Sanchez and Ball and Spencer Schrader, who has been great for us. This kid, Spencer Schrader, we're very happy he's here. Born in Indiana, right?
Yes.
Westfield, Indiana. And then he went down to Florida, I believe. So he's an Indiana kid. We had Matt Gay. He was the highest paid kicker in the NFL for us. Ball didn't always go in. Good dude. Schrader kid feels good. I have direct eye contact on Rigoberto, the ball. As soon as he hits it, not good contact. This ain't going in. Okay, that's just immediately upon contact. Nope, that thing, he hit that thing. No way. Close. So we all think it's over. The electricity is drained from Lucas Oil Stadium. And all of a sudden, what's out there? Oh, again, another flag on the play. These Broncos fans acting like this was the only call that everybody was like, come on. These refs were a part of every play. It was very annoying, to be honest with you. There was a lot of flags in the game. That leverage one's tough. If I was a Broncos fan, I'm certainly very loud. On that note, we get in the re-kick in the Loud House. We didn't care. We won ape shit in there. What a huge win for the Broncos. D-But, you were on the call for ESPN Radio. I can't wait to hear that. What a game for you to get to call.
I mean, what a game from wire to wire. Both of these offenses are moving the ball up and down the field. We always talk about in the locker room playing complementary football. We always talk about, hey, it's going to take 60 minutes, have each other's back no matter what happens. And that's what happened with the Colts yesterday. The offense offense was moving the ball well between the 20s all day long. Few drives stalled, but straight it was nails all day. Went 5 for 5 from field goals, so we weren't punching in touchdowns, but we made the big plays when we needed them. That big one to Jonathan Taylor up the sideline, that was huge. The Cam Bynum interception, because the Broncos, they were getting in the red area and they were converting touchdowns. Bo Nix was pretty sharp once they got in the red area.
Franklin, is that the quarter or wide receiver?
Troy Franklin, yeah. I think, weren't they college teammates at Oregon?
Yeah.
So this was kind of his breakout game, but this interception was huge. We always talk about tips and overthrows, and that's what Cam Bynum and all the good deep free safeties do. They make you pay for those. So that was a big one, getting that turnover there. Special teams, defense. Defense wasn't great all day long. Like I said, Bo Nix was pretty sharp, but made a play when we needed it. And offensively, just been sharp, man. I mean, just every drive we're getting points, we're getting touchdowns. Tyler Warren, he's been phenomenal. Jonathan Taylor went over 200 total yards. And then Danny Dimes, he was getting his ass blitzed. I want to say 70% of the time he got blitzed. And this Denver Broncos defense, they lead the league in sacks. He had 6 in week 1, 69 coming into this game, and they protected him. He was pretty sharp against the blitz, went over 300 yards for the first time since week 2 in 2023. So love what Danny Dimes is. We've been looking for a quarterback. Danny Dimes has obviously been looking for a good place, and I think it's kind of a match made in heaven right now.
Shane Steichen's been looking for a quarterback too. I think he is very comfortable with everything that Danny Dimes does. Just the command of the offense. What Danny's saying, and you could tell the offensive line's bought in. You can tell everybody's bought in. It's a different vibe with this Colts team this year.
Yeah, and that's probably the best 2-game span for a home team to start a season of all time. Like when you, I'm serious when you talk about like the expectations and the question marks around the Colts, and for them to come out week 1, dominate a team from start to finish, and then week 2 to come out, be down by 5 in the fourth quarter, kick 2 field goals and win. Like you mentioned, it's so much different. Whereas it was 28-23 and it was 4th down. And I just assumed the Colts were going to go for it, screw it up, and it was going to go the other way. And instead, they kick a field goal, get a stop on defense, kick a game winner. Like, it's unbelievable football. And the O-line. This is Danny Dimes' first real offensive line, and he's one of the top 5, top 10 quarterbacks in the NFL right now. Like, Danny Dimes' first shoot is going to be an Indianapolis coach for the next 10 years.
I hope so. I've heard he was out last night, maybe having a couple beers with the locals.
He should.
Yeah, we like that. And we are not saying that as a negative. That is 1,000% a positive. That is the boys enjoying the city. That is a good thing, not a bad thing. Hadn't been happening for a long time. Danny Dimes, old school guy.